everybody, and welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. It's been a pretty exciting past few episodes. The last 4 episodes, I believe, were all part of the Wicked Eyes, Wicked Hearts quest line. Anyway, we're back in Skyhold. Gonna do a few things around here before we head on, and I think on might be to a brand new area. Got a few I'm looking at. Also gonna try to remember to do the Seeker's War Table mission. This is, I think, the 3rd or 4th time I've told myself I'm gonna remember to do that. I'm also gonna talk to a few people, such as Varric. Writing a Hard and Hightown sequel. Hard and Hightown? High and Hardtown? What is it?
Battling the demons of paperwork. That's a fight nobody walks away from clean.
You have no idea the number of times I've almost been killed by bills of lading. I've been meaning to come talk to you anyhow. I never officially joined the Inquisition.
Yeah.
I don't know how to do this disciplehood thing. I'm a businessman. Never really followed a chosen one before.
I don't need a disciple. I need a friend.
If you knew how intimidating you are, you wouldn't make it sound so simple. You just don't know what you are to the people out there. The Herald of Andraste is a symbol bigger than any of us.
So what exactly am I to the people out there?
The sky tears open, demons everywhere. To ordinary folks, these are the end times. The only hope they have is you. You're the sign that somebody might hear their prayers. That maybe they're not abandoned after all. You heard the crowd singing after Haven was attacked?
I'm still me, though.
Whatever I am to Thedas, I'm still just an ordinary person.
So, just a regular person, like anybody else. Right. I should probably get back to work. Unless, you up for a game of Wicked Grace?
Huh? Wicked Grace? Fascinating. Alright, well that was that. I also get to sit in my new Ferelden throne in judgment on somebody. That's always exciting. Wonder who it's gonna be. Ooh, are those spikes? Probably should have considered that before I sat down.
First,
No, they're just spots.
This wasn't my idea. It is an issue born of titles and heir apparency and...
What?
Halam Shiral is having difficulty freeing trade routes formerly controlled by Duchess Florian. Had she been tried, her assets would be forfeit and considerable bureaucracy avoided.
What's in the box?
So they ask that we judge her.
What's in the box? This is just like 7. Hashtag spoiler alert.
This is supposed to make sense. I'm judging a box.
That was the time allotted for rebuttal. Her crimes negated any claim to... Forgive me, there is an odor.
Community service. Let's get it over with.
Grand Duchess Florian de Chalon? Guilty. Your claims are forfeit. I assume, Josephine, this is enough?
Quite, Inquisitor. And again, my apologies.
Isn't the law a funny thing? Was that it? Don't tell me that was it. Oh, it really was it. Well, I'm gonna save the war table for the end because that's generally how things go. Is that to the war table? Yeah, that's the Josephine. Quick note, I did manage to get my carry weight all the way down to, 40. Wow, I thought it was down to 50. But yeah, I sold just about all my accessories and a lot of my upgrades. And I had a crap ton of weapons on me, mostly longbows. Anyway, I believe Morgan is out here. I see Morgan. Ah, she looks just like she did in Dragon Age Origins. Wait. 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 Huh. He even kind of looks like Alistair. Alright. I need some straight answers. This is going to be interesting.
You're the Inquisitor.
That's me?
I thought you'd be scarier. Mother said you were scary.
Why would I be scary?
Why would your mother say such a thing?
Because people fear the next stage if it comes too soon.
The next
Kieran.
stage.
Are you bothering the Inquisitor?
Of course not. Did you see what's on her hand, Mother?
I did see. 'Tis time to return to your studies, little man.
Hmm. You'd be adorable if I didn't know what he represented.
My son. Never where you expect him to be, naturally.
Is your son?
I didn't know you had a son.
Why would you? I take great pains to not let my own reputation affect him in any way. To most in the Imperial Court, he's simply a quiet and well-spoken lad. Perhaps the heir of some distant family.
Perhaps.
But he goes where I go. Worry not, Inquisitor. Kieran is a curious boy, but seldom troublesome.
Alright. Liana's gonna worry not, but I'm gonna worry the heck out of you. Don't be too direct with this, Liana. You know, be polite.
Will his father be joining us as well?
I have raised Kieran on my own for quite some time now, as was my preference from the start. So 'tis but the two of us, Inquisitor. Your fortress is a large place, and you will scarce notice our presence.
You must be proud of him.
He seems like a fine young man.
But not the sort one might expect a woman like me to raise. No son of mine would be raised in a marsh, bereft of contact with the outside world. His future
Like
would
you
be
were.
difficult enough without my adding to his burden.
Difficult.
Think, until recently this place stood decrepit, occupied only by the desperate and the lost. Now it is party to events that threaten to shake the world. I wonder if it is pleased.
I'm rather fond of it.
I like this place. I've made it mine.
The magic in this place has seeped into the stones, protecting it from darkness. Those who let it fall to ruin did not know what they possessed. You, I think, shall do it justice. You were kind to welcome my aid, Inquisitor, even knowing as little of me as you do. I will do my best to aid your cause with all the knowledge at my disposal. This I swear to you.
I appreciate whatever help you can give us.
Some might think Corypheus a madman for seeking godhood. Yet one must ask, what were the old gods? What secrets of theirs did the ancient magisters know? What I fear, what all should fear, is not that Corypheus believes he can succeed. 'Tis that he actually may.
Hashtag deep. Well. It didn't really get any
Greetings, Inquisitor.
any good answers about Kieran.
Now that you've seen the Inquisition up close, what are your impressions?
'Tis remarkable what you have built. I will give you that.
Nice.
Leniana has built a network of spies beyond anything Thedas has seen. All this in precious little time, conjured from thin air through the power of fervor alone. I wonder if Corypheus suspected what he was enabling, just as I wonder what will become of all this once he is defeated.
Why are you speaking so quiet? Not sure what is next.
I have no idea what will happen once all this is over.
Do you not? No doubt there will be countless men and women with suggestions. Beware the heights you reach, Inquisitor. When this is done, many will be eager to knock you back down.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to know more about you.
Ah yes, whence comes the mystery woman slinking her way into the Inquisition's ranks? Once I was an apostate, living well away from the banal influence of the Chantry in the Kukari Wilds.
Right.
Then came the Fifth Blight with its darkspawn, and I
Right.
left Ferelden for the Empress's court. 'Tis certain the nobles of Orlais breathe a collective sigh of relief that I am now here.
You were on the Fifth Blight?
You were in Ferelden during the Blight.
The Blight began in the Kukari Wilds, so yes, I experienced it firsthand. Indeed, I fought at the hero of Ferelden's side for a time.
Mm-hmm.
He is the reason the Blight was defeated.
Right.
I wish things had gone differently in the end.
You do?
It had to be, yet. And after that, I came to Orlais. The last place one would look for me, or such was my hope.
The ending was your idea. Well, I mean, you wanted the baby with him, not Alistair. But Digland wasn't having any of that. Why the court?
The Orlesian court seems like an odd place to find someone like you.
That was the point, originally. I knew the Empress was intrigued by the arcane, and that I could answer questions no Chantry mage could.
True.
Thus we fit together nicely. I became her advisor, and she my benefactor and source of refuge. The moment Celine perished, my time in court was done. I do not miss it overmuch.
Alright.
I'll leave you to the garden.
As you like.
Nice nod to Origins there. Where did Kieran run off to? Be neat if we could find him and ask him some questions too. I don't want this game to leave me with more questions than answers about Morgan and Kieran. Adan, hello. How are you doing?
Haven was a cock-up, herald, Inquisitor. But you did right by me, and others. We'll pay you back.
Lovely. Alright, I need to get inside. Is there an easy way to do that from here? No, I gotta go all the way around. Oh, I've been planting here. I've got, Imbrium and Spindleweed growing there. Imbrium for the Templar Finctor? Is that what it's called? What is it called? No, not inventory. Go back. What is it called? Filter? Filter, I bet. Yeah, filter. Maybe get started on this today. Witchwood, Westwood, and Lady Shauna's Valley in the hinterlands. Are all three of those in the hinterlands? And I've got 2, so I must have picked up 2. I'm gonna have to go back and find another one. I will do that eventually.
Whatever they used to call Inquisitor.
And there's a lot more happening here, and there's hundreds of people from Orlais around here. So that's that. No, that's my quarters. That's not where I want to go. I still don't know my way around Skyhold. Ooh, and we have to go back to Valrio to complete Josephine's personal quest too. That's a thing. Might do that today, might not. See how things go. I really do want to at least start a new area though. I'm thinking Exalted Plains, maybe in Priest de Leon. I'll read and see what's interesting. Oh, and I also want to talk to Liliana and see if she can mention anything more about Morgan. Ooh, Inquisition perk. Okay. Please tell me we can get deft hands, fine tools. Lovely. So probably in the next episode, I'm going to go track down all of those masterwork locks.
It was interesting to see how much has changed in Halam Shiral. And so little. Madame Méprise is a fixture. The
Do I have
sun
any
will grow
reports to
cold
read?
before she retires.
Emperor who? Oh, I guess but Emperor who? The Emperor we made. The Academia de Chevaliers, graduating a class shortly, and is customary for the Emperor to attend. However, I am unable to attend, and therefore cannot receive the oaths, blah. Oh, that's neat. We don't have to send Cohen on that, but sure. Definitely send an officer to attend. I also want to send somebody for the Seekers, which I believe is in Ferelden. Locate the missing Seekers. The Seekers have many secret hideaways. It would be a good place to search. Yeah, Secrets is probably a good one to do on that. Follow my resources. What kind of resources? Summerstone, Blue Vitral, Blood Lotus, Dawn Lotus. Dawn Lotus, yes.
For information on your lineage from a few interested parties at the Winter Palace.
Andraste preserve me. Feel free to use those requests as kindling.
No, I shall take them. I want to know who pines for our commander. We can use this to our advantage.
I am not bait.
Hush. Just look pretty.
Have you seen Cohen try to look pretty? Truth or Dare, the end game. Ambassador, we never met, but I believe you have through discreet means saved me from most disagreeable connection. As I dislike being indebted to anyone, I shall endeavor to repay you. Sincerely, Duke Fontaine. Fontaine. That name sounds familiar, slightly. The Duchess of Lige recently paid a visit to Lake Celestine. Indeed, she stayed an entire fortnight as a guest of Blanchard. Alright, so that's investigating Florine. That'd be good to do sometime. The Imperial Army will aid the Inquisition's forces against Griffith, but they will also address issues at home. There are lots of people impacted by the Civil War. We could appeal to the Chantry for support. Dwarven slaves in Venatori hands. Gather metals. What kind of metals? I don't know what to choose. I forgot to look up this Venatori agent stuff. Observing the deadlock. I like that option, so I'll wait. Let's look at this. Sightings in the north of our Templars with weapons adorned with dormant runes. Venatori may have slaves. Sure, I'm curious. Now. We've got the Exalted Plains of Priest of Leon and Emerald Graves. Our spies looked into the breakdown of contact between the capital and Imperial Army forces and the Dales following the events of Haram Shilao. Valroyo should have received confirmation of withdrawal from battalions in the Exalted Plains. No such confirmation was received. A rash of desertions. Okay. What's happening in Priest of Leon? Gruff helmeted men in the village's quarry. Appearance of strange red crystals. Ooh, red lyrium. And the Emerald Graves was Fairbanks. Had information of value. I'm curious as to that. A legendary Dalish forest. You know what? This intrigues me, so I'm gonna go with this. Let's get this report. Lead Scout Harding made contact with Fairbanks and his men in the Emerald Graves and had a run-in with the rebel freemen. They are as violent as we've been led to believe. Harding was unable to coax much from Fairbanks, who will only share stuff with Liana. It might relate to something bigger than just the freemen of Dales. We must learn what we can. Enemies new and ancient. Oh, and I'm really intrigued now. Yeah, the Dalish Forest and Origins was a pretty fun quest line. Just in terms of the lore, I didn't like having to fight all the werewolves. That was a bit annoying. But let's accept this report and let's go. Venture forth now. My party, I'm definitely going to roll with Dorian, but beyond that, I wonder. I like having 2 mages, so let's say Solus. I want to bring Varric, but that would be 3 ranged characters with only Liana for melee, and that wouldn't work out too well. I haven't rolled with Iron Bull since we first got him, so that could be interesting and lead to some dialogue. Let's do that just for a bit. Well, then I can change parties and see what happens. Or see what happens, or then maybe change parties. I talked with Iron Bull and Skyhold. This was back before Wicked Eyes, Wicked Hearts. And I wish I could have recorded it, but by the time I realized it was something that would be good to record, it was too late and I didn't have the recording software set up. But he disguised me as one of his mercenaries, and we went and sat with some Inquisition soldiers and listened to them talk about, where they're from, why they're fighting, what they think of the hill, and that sort of thing. It's very impressive. There's more to Iron Bull than meets the eye. Hello, Scout hiding.
Good to see you again, Inquisitor. Hope you've got your comfortable boots on. The scouts have seen a number of fade rifts all over the forest.
Lovely.
We've located this mysterious Fairbanks. He won't share his information with anyone but you. He and his men are camped out at Watcher's Reach on the path ahead. From what we can tell, they're refugees from the war. Peasants, mostly.
Alright, tell me about the area.
Do you know anything else about the region?
They call this place the Emerald Graves. Legend says that a tree grows here for every elven knight of Halam Sharal who perished in its defense. Makes you sad, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. Truly.
What was done to the elves here was unforgivable.
Never again. At least I hope not.
Tell me about Fairbanks.
Tell me everything you know about Fairbanks.
We don't know much about him. He appeared after the Civil War started, helping people fleeing from the destruction. Fairbanks is likely not his real name.
I could get to like that guy.
Thank you for the information.
Assuming he's legit.
One other thing.
Oh.
A group of deserters from the Imperial armies has established itself here.
Oh.
Freemen of the Dales, they call themselves.
I see.
They are hostile to the Inquisition.
I see.
Everyone else.
Right.
Watch your back, Inquisitor.
You watch yours. Catch you on the flip side, and all of that. Elven Runes? Operation. Oh man, I thought we could go to the runes today. Well, this place is nice. Definitely getting some Origins flashbacks. Knight's Guardian. Okay. And this is the camp that's established. That's the requisition officer. I don't care. Alright, where are things on the map? Fairbanks, so he's pretty close. The rift's over here. There's a logging stand, which I do need. Red lyrium up here. More red lyrium. The camps. So apparently the camps are the quest I have active. Let me make Fairbanks active. Uh-huh. Okay. So that's a pretty small area that we know is traversable land, but I'll bet this place is a lot bigger than that. It's time to be out. We got some time. Let's start exploring this. Ah yes, Iron Bull. You are a Reaver, aren't you? Yes, you are. I almost went with a Reaver for Liana, but I didn't think it fit with the playstyle. I gotta grab that just to progress. I like both of those. Those are nice. Let me also make sure there aren't any other ones I want to grab, like two-handed stuff. No, you already got most of that tree. I think it'd be worth grabbing one more two-handed attack. You got grappling chain. Probably worth grabbing war cry as well. Now, I should have stocked you up on stuff before we left Skyhold. Oh, 102. It's not bad. Do I have anything better? What do these even look like? Do they look like anything? They don't appear to look like anything. But yeah, I don't have any armor to give you. Probably don't have any weapons to give you either. Alright, well, whoops. As we find some stuff, I will definitely keep him equipped. What's this hotbar look like? I'm cool with that. I can't take it off hotbar. Alright. I need to look at Ring of Pain again. What was Ring of Pain? It's also the wrong button. I keep hitting the wrong buttons. It can be toggled on and off. Area of effect. Enemies inside take spirit damage. And the more you hurt, the stronger your effects are. I'm tired of opening the console commands. Alright, Leona, lead the way. And there are hostiles already here. Ooh, they're level 15? What? And I'm playing on hard difficulty now. Well, this will definitely be an interesting fight then. Can you reach him? No. What about him? He's actually a more important target. Pause. War cry. Winter's grasp. Probably a barrier. Nice. Alright, let's get these guys stunned as fast as possible. Got a nice bit of guard from that. Alright. Leave Iron Bull to that. Quick war horn. Good. Let's refresh those barriers. Nice. Quick blizzard right in the middle. Well done. That didn't get much good. I'm kind of disappointed. Ah, they got an archer down there. I should probably have somebody focus on him. Can't reach him from here. What about you? There you go. Keep on firing with that. Was one of valor really necessary? Right. Oh, that's bull crap, and you know it, game. I'm not even facing the guy. I should have stocked up on potions. I may have to go back to the camp and do that real quick. This archer is gonna get on my nerves. And I can't use grappling chain. Oh, and Iron Bull just drank a potion. let's loot. I got a lot of settings to change and potions to re-equip. Alright, Iron Bull. No potions for you. At all. Sorry, buddy. Follow yourself. Alright, back into camp. Find the potions. That's requisitions were potions.
I've news, sir.
Don't even start. Ah, is that it? Equip potions. Alright. Alright, refresh that. Refresh that. Dorian, what do you got? 5, 1, 2, 3. Brockwell, Cole, Vivian, Solus. 5. And I may just give Solus some bees. And give Iron Bull some mighty offense. Right? Yeah, that'll be good. Now for health, I think we just need to rest. Now we should be good to go. These freaking Skyhold things need so many plants. Like seriously. 30 spindleweed, 30 elf root, I use those. Alright. What's that right there? Bloodstone? I should probably collect that. August Ram. August Ram leather is not a bad leather. Oh. Really? This is what I think of you. That's right. Let's see, a landmark right here. Aha. And what's this? Candle for Tristan. I mean, that's pretty much. There was a very similar one in the Hinterlands. Very similar quest like that. Ooh, is that a nug? It is a nug. I need some nug skin. Oh, come on. Seriously? Alright, fine. Let's keep walking. You live today, nugs. Will you guys shut up with that? Seriously. Ooh, pyrophite. Nice. I do think we actually need to go down to get to this camp. Maybe? Fast way down right here. Rash fine. Okay, I think this is the direction we need to go. Deep mushroom, don't care about. Ooh. I need Bellfire. Where can I possibly find Bellfire? Oh hey, people. Hi. Take me to your leader. Ah. You got a nice little setup here, Fairbanks. I'm gonna look around before I talk to you. Maybe loot your valuables. It's just a Castell. Freeman preparing for something. Need more elf root. Can go on a Freeman were there, but go ahead and step on a twig. The damn twig. Gonna kill us one by one. Iridium mine, huh? Ah, there's the Velfire. Clara, hi, how are you, Clara?
I don't want to talk right now. Maybe later.
Alright, I was just trying to plant a flag here. Wow. Okay. Let's move so slowly. Wait, where is this water even flowing to? Sneaky BioWare not putting water where they don't have to. I suppose you can't see that from in here. This is a cool little base. Alright, I'm done. I promise. I do want to get this though. Sorry, Fairbanks, you're gonna have to wait half a second. Alright. I don't remember how far back it was. Ah, it was right here. Master Lightning Moon, that's kind of nice. Alright, you can drop that. Thank you. Now I will talk with Fairbanks. Hi there.
It is an honor to meet the Herald of Andraste.
Hope I'm everything you hoped for.
I hope I don't disappoint.
Not at all. But as they say, actions speak louder. As my missive stated, we can help each other.
Mm-hmm.
You have encountered the Freemen. Aggressive bastards, no?
Right.
They've killed a dozen of my people. We've tried to fight, but we cannot match their strength. You can. Why should you care about this, you ask? Because the Freemen are colluding with your enemy.
My enemy?
Which enemy do you mean?
The Rogue Templars. I've seen them through the woods, heading for the Freemen bases, leaving with crates. Destroy the Freemen, and they'll lead you straight to the Red Templars.
Nice.
This I promise.
Alright, I'll see what I can do.
I'll look into this, Fairbanks.
All my information about the Freemen is right here, in our camp.
Okay.
Help us, and everything I know about the Dales, about these woods, I will share with the Inquisition.
Alright. Well. So we got some poking around to do. Ooh, there's a fast shovel point here. That's going to be very helpful. And that's probably in and out. Alright, that's going to wrap up this episode. So when we return, going to be doing some more things here in the Emerald Graves. Probably spend an episode or two here before I go do more loose ends elsewhere. I didn't even notice this was here until I saw that guy going up the ladder. That's fascinating.